It was going good. I don't know what happened. I got cut off. Hopefully people come back in. I don't know what happened. I keep refreshing. I thought it was me. I know. I don't know what happened. It cut me off. I was talking and then it just kicked me out. It was just, I don't know what happened. I know YouTube is tripping. So I came right back on. I don't know what happened, you guys. So I came back on. I was like, I'm having a conversation. And it just cut me off. I hope it don't do it again. I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi is good. It's working. I never have problems with my Wi-Fi. It just kicked me out. Yeah, I'm happy that she liked her package too. But I'm sad that she couldn't fit her clothes. She said she's going to still wear them. Oh, that's another thing. She said she's still going to wear them, but they're just not going to last that long. And she said she's going to give them to her little sister. So that's cool. I don't mind that. I was hoping that she would say that, because I was like, I was telling her, is she going to give it to somebody? I mean, I told her she can give them to somebody that she know. And she said she's going to give them to her sister, her little sister. I know her little sister can't wear them right now because her sister is still young. But when she gets older, she'll be able to fit them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so she's gonna, she couldn't fit them. Yeah, that sucks, A Young. But I would rather have someone wipe me instead of someone burying me at a young age. Laugh out loud. For real. You know, it's been a lot of killing in California lately. It's been a lot of killing, like gang violence. It's been a lot of killing. And I'm so happy that I'm not in LA anymore, because LA is really dangerous. I live in Orange County now. I live in Anaheim. And just today, my ex told me that one of his friends got killed. And I was like, wow. I felt so bad for him. But he only knew him for like a year or so. Yeah, Cali is a scary place, A Young. It really is. It's dangerous everywhere. But California is really dangerous. There's been a lot of killing. Draco got killed out here. Nipsey Hussle got killed out here. It's just crazy. People just get killed for no reason. And people be having kids. It's just a lot. This one guy, oh my God, New York is so scary too. It is so scary. Oh, New York is scary too. I've only been to San Diego. You know, I've never been to San Diego before. I know it's kind of far from LA. It's like a couple of hours. But I've never been to San Diego, I don't think. I don't think I have. I don't know if I've been there when I was young, but I don't think I've ever been to San Diego. But it's really dangerous out here. And I'm just happy that I'm not in LA anymore, because I used to be out in the streets doing stuff. And I'm like, I'm just happy my life has changed and I don't do a lot of things that I used to do anymore. I'm from New York City, but I don't think it holds a candle to LA. For real. LA is just it's something else. There's killings all the time. All the time. There's always somebody posting on Instagram or Facebook, rest in peace. And it's like, when we gonna get a break? It's been like this for years, so for centuries, a long time, a decade. It's been like this for since I've been born. It's always a killing. I don't know what do people get out of kick of just killing someone for no reason. And then they be killing them for no reason. They be getting shot up. Some people survive. Some people do be surviving, but some people don't survive. And it's like, wow. And then people end up in the hospital for on life support, and it's just crazy. But yeah, my ex-friend got killed today. He was riding his bike. They still have a lot of gangs out there. Yeah, they still have a lot of gangs out here. That's most of the killings is from the gangs. But my ex, he rides dirt bikes and ATVs, him and his friends, and they ride them on the streets. So today they was riding. My ex-boyfriend, he wasn't with them. He was at home. They was riding and they started shooting at the guy, and they was shooting at him. They was shooting at him. He's from a gang. And my ex, he's not from a gang. So I'm so happy he's not from a gang. Like, I care about him. He's my ex. I still care about him and stuff like that. We still talk to each other. But that's not the first time somebody have gotten shot at when they was riding their bikes. And I be so happy. And then that riding them bikes on the streets is so dangerous. I be just worried about him all the time, because sometimes people just shoot at the pack of the bike riders. They just be shooting at the bike riders. And it's all gangs. It's all about gangs. Because some of those guys that be in their bikes, they are from a gang. And they just be shooting at the bikes. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy. It's always craziness out here. And my mom, she follows the Citizen app. It's an app called Citizen app. You can find out about the crimes in your city. No one wants to just fight it out and go about your business, live to see another day. Yep. They scared they're gonna get beat up and be embarrassed and talked about. So they end up shooting somebody. Yes, LA is a tough place. Women get kidnapped, kids get kidnapped. People it's just crazy. It's a really crazy place. Shoot, I understand why I was going crazy, because I used to feel very unsafe. Like, I felt paranoid and stuff like that. And when I used to live in LA, I used to feel like I was being watched all the time. I feel like I'm at peace since I moved from over there. I feel like I've been at peace. I feel like I don't have to watch my back. It's a nice place. To be sunny and it has pretty cool weather, but it's been pretty cold lately. But it's a nice place to visit, and it's expensive out here, but it's still bad. New York turning more dangerous. I had to leave. My little cousin got murdered back in November over BS. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. But is there some good parts? Yeah, there's some good parts. There's some good parts, but there's bad parts in those good parts too. There's always a ghetto in each city. There's projects. There's some good parts, but each each part has a bad. Like Gardina's a nice area, but there's still badness up in there. Hollywood is nice, but it's still bad parts over there. Um, what's that? Beverly Hills is nice, but there's still bad over there. There's badness everywhere, but it's still nice parts. Orange County has their bad parts. Thank you, Young. But there's some good parts, but there's some bad parts. It's just, and then the good parts, it's more expensive. You gotta, because they're gated communities. There's gated communities that are nice, but there still be drama because it depends on who moves in there. People be moving into places, messing them up, messing up nice neighborhoods. Um, the roads is bad. They need to fix the road. There be a lot of cracks and holes in the road on the freeway and the streets. It's bad, but it's pretty cool. I've been up in California my whole life, so I don't know nowhere else. It's hard to live somewhere without constantly having to watch your back. It is. It is hard. Because that's how I felt when I lived in LA. I used to feel like I was watching my back all the time. I just felt very unsafe. I used to freak out and have an attitude all the time and just be trying to have my guard up and be very tough and be like, I'm not scared or anything like that, because it's scary. You have to have this tough shell to live out here. Like my one neighbor, she thought I was like a punk and stuff like that. Like I had to show her, the one over here, I had to show her like, you is not about to take advantage of me or anybody else around here just because you've been living here longer than me. We still don't talk to each other. But it was like it seemed like she thought she ran everything. But I haven't had no problems from her since that last time. But yeah, it's really cool over here. I live right by a school. It's really quiet. It's really nice over here. I just stay to myself. I do speak to my neighbors. I have really cool neighbors. But they help me out whenever I need help with the car and stuff like that. Like, it's really cool. So there are good parts. Don't forget to like, you guys. But there are good parts in California. There's even some good parts in LA. Like, I grew up in South Central. South Central, is a rough area. My mom lives in South Central still, and she's always telling me about killings around where she lives. Yeah, LA is known for gangs, Nathan. You know that. How is it over there where you live at, Nathan? Because I know right there where you live, it looked pretty nice. How is it over there? Is it okay? Because you live in a pretty cool area. But I never really was around that area, so I don't really know. My nose is itchy. Yeah, they always had South Central in movies. My homie died from a shooting at a party 2 years ago. He wasn't in blood. I miss my homie. I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan. Hey, being for life. I got cut off. I don't know what happened. I hope it doesn't do it again. I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan. But yeah, South Central, the movie, yeah, that's a cool movie. But and then they filmed a lot of movies in LA. They still do, and most of those movies are true. Like how it is out here. So you gotta just, when you come out here, if you're visiting for like vacation and stuff like that, because I don't know if I know a lot of people do come out here for vacation, like to sightsee and stuff like that. But try not to go into the bad areas. Try not to go, because we got a lot of food out here. We got a lot of nice restaurants and stuff like that. We got the amusement parks, Disneyland, California, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags, Legoland. We do have those areas. So it really is just be some nice stuff. Yes, true Egg Young. My condolences to everybody else that has lost someone to gun violence. That's so sad, Nathan. I'm sorry. That's so sad. You know, I haven't lost anybody to gang violence that I know. But I have family members that lost a lot of people. Like my sister-in-law. She know a lot of people that lost their lives to gun violence. My sister-in-law. Because she knows a lot of people from growing up. But people that I grew up with, they usually grew up around in Gardena. Gardena is not that bad. And I don't know a lot of people that have grown, that have, I don't really know nobody that has lost their life to gun violence at all. I don't know anybody. But I'm so happy I haven't, because I wouldn't want to experience that feeling. Oh no, I do know one person. What was his name? It's been so long. I forgot his name. I don't know why I can't remember his name. But I didn't know him like that. But I did go to his funeral. He had a big funeral. It was so many people at his funeral. It was amazing. He was so loved. But he got killed right in front of his house. And he lived in LA. He had a big funeral. It was so many people there from my school, from where I grew up at. This happened a long time ago. I was younger then. I didn't even have Jasleen then. It was so long ago. It's been so long. I can't remember his name. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. He have like a hard name. I'm very hard with names. So don't mind me not remembering his name. Yeah, I love LA too, Nathan. That's all I know. All I know is LA. If I go somewhere else, I'm going to be so confused and lost. I'm going to be like, where am I at? I'm going to be all nervous. I'm going to call the police and be like, I'm lost. I've done that before. One time when I used to smoke weed and I was on a bus, I had got lost because because you guys know I can't smoke weed. I'm becoming in a totally different world. I was on a bus high and I got kind of lost. And I called the police telling them that I was lost. And they just laughed. They didn't even laugh at me. They just was like, this is not an emergency. And I was like, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. And I finally figured it out. They didn't even help me out. You can get lost on buses, though. I was born and raised in New York. And all there was killing, fights, and rapes. Moving at 20 was the best thing that happened to me. It's good. I lived there all my life. Okay, Nathan. Okay, you was born and raised in New York. Okay. Where did you move to, A.M.? Winders Hills is a cool place. Okay, Winders Hills. I called the police on a water bug once. They told me I couldn't have been arrested for that. Dang, you did? Dang, a water bug. Yeah, you can get arrested for calling the police for little things and it's not an emergency. But I really did call them because I was lost. I couldn't figure it out. But I finally figured it out. I was like, I stood there for a minute and I was like, let me just figure this out. And I figured it out. I was going the wrong way. And I wasn't even far from where I lived. I would have been scared too, Felicia. I would have been scared too. But I don't have to look over my shoulder no more. That's good. That is funny, Felicia. Oh yeah, Bronx. I heard a lot about Bronx. Mm-hmm. We had, what's it called? Is it called the Grim Reaper? Nathan, was it the Grim Reaper out here one while? I forgot what they called him. He was taking women and killing them. Oh, that's good, Nathan. How was Atlanta? I've been hearing a lot about New York. I know, because Nathan, he likes 50 Cent. Nathan likes 50 Cent, you guys. I know because he be posting 50 Cent on his Instagram stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at BeautifulXLover. I be on Instagram a lot. I don't be seeing all the stories because I follow like quite a bit of people. But if I let it play throughout the whole thing and just go to the next person, then I'll see your story. Because most of the time I just view the ones that's like right there in the front. Like sometimes I don't see a lot of people's stories. So I'll be missing a lot. Because I follow 619 people. Oh, it's boring. You know, I would like to move from California. And I be talking about moving from California. But I just can't leave because my mom lives out here. And my mom, she's getting older. And what if she gets sick? And I'm so far away. And I think about stuff like that. I couldn't leave my mom like that. I wouldn't want to leave the stress on my sister Sharmita to take care of her, you know. Because Sharmita, she lives with my mom still. Shamita, she works. She has a boyfriend and everything, but she still lives with my mom. And my mom, I don't even know, she won't even tell me how old she is. How old is my mom? Let me see. I can ask Google. My mom is 59 years old. See, my mom is 59 years old. But this one says 60 years. No, I think she's 60 years. If my mom was born in 1962, how old is she? Which younger brother, Joseph or Dimitri? I think you're talking about Joseph. Because I have a foster brother. She just had a birthday on the 7th. Yeah, I think she's 60. So she's 60 years old. Or 59. One of those. Her birthday just passed on the 7th. She won't tell me how old she is. I'll be like, how old are you? And she was like, I'm 20 years old. Moms be like, I'm 20 years old. I didn't even know how old my grandma was when my grandma passed away. I'm bad with names and I'm bad with birthdays. I'm bad with that. Because there's so many to remember. My sister, she's doing good. She's doing good. She has diabetes. She takes insulin. I talked about this before, but she has diabetes and she lost a lot of weight. Okay, so my mom is 60. Okay. Yeah, Joseph, he's doing good. I don't really talk to him. He lives in Las Vegas. He moved out there a couple of years ago. He lives with his friends. And I think he goes to school and work. But I'm not sure. Like my family, we don't stay in contact with each other. Like we are not a close family. I don't have a close family. So, but me, I'm the one that likes to contact everybody and stuff like that. But Joseph, he just stays to himself. He doesn't even talk to my other brother that lives in Las Vegas. They talk to each other sometimes. The person that I talk to the most is my sister-in-law. That's the person that I talk to the most in my family. And then I talk to my nieces and nephews and my daughter. I talk to my sister Shamita sometimes and my mom sometimes. Like they don't think to just pick up the phone and be like, hi, how are you doing today? And then sometimes when I call, they don't answer. I'm like, I'm obviously trying to talk to you and see how you're doing, but and then everybody got their own lives and I don't know. Jasmine, she's doing really good. I talked to her today. She's doing really good. Dang, my mama's 60 years old. 50 not the only favorite rapper, to be honest. That's just my era, 50 and Eminem. Dang, my mama's 60 years old. She made it to 60 years old. That's good. I'm happy for her. I want my mama to live for a long time. I would be so sad if anything ever happened to my mom. I need my mom. My mom, I love her. She put me through some stuff, but I'll just be devastated. I know she's not gonna live forever. Nobody lives forever, but I just want her to just know that I love her so much, and yeah. Yeah, I love my mom. I would feel just lost without her. Because if I need some advice, she the person that I would go to for advice. If I needed advice on something, like, I would be so devastated if anything ever happened to my mom. Heck yeah, 60 years old, that's a blessing. True. And she lives in a dangerous neighborhood. She lives in South Central. My mom lives in a dangerous neighborhood. And she be dealing with crazy neighbors. Yeah. Me and my mom not that close. We used to be. It's like when I had went through my situations in the past, our relationship kind of like drifted apart. And I blame her for some things. But I can't totally blame her for some things because it was kind of like my fault as well. But that doesn't change my love for her because she was just trying to do the best she could for me. And she was always there for me and whenever I needed her and stuff like that. So I love my mom. I miss her. I be missing her sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you cry. Hey, young. I'm not trying to make you cry. Let's talk about happy things. Ain't nothing gonna happen to nobody. Ain't nothing gonna happen to nobody's mom or anything. Our mom's gonna live for a long time. Don't forget to press that like, you guys. That like button. Look at these peppermints. I be tearing these peppermints up. These are some good peppermints. They melt in your mouth. They little candy fluffs. Thank you. I am happy. Parents aren't perfect. They do what they know how to do. Yep, that's true, Ayan. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish your mom was still here too. But no, I haven't. See, like, these how the peppermints look. No, I haven't hung up my picture yet because I need to get some nails and a hammer. I don't have some nails and a hammer yet. I never did get it for my apartment. No, wait, do I have nails? How did he hang up that picture? I don't know. I gotta have some nails in him. No, he probably used his toolbox. Because my ex, he had put up my big mirror in my living room. But I gotta get me some nails and a hammer. And I was trying to think, where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it right here. I'm not sure though. My daughter is doing good. She's doing really good. I'm glad that my pregnancy videos helped you get through your pregnancy. I get a lot of ladies that say that my pregnancy videos got them through their pregnancy. And she's about to be 9, so she's around my daughter's age. Wow, tell her I said happy birthday. 20 years since my mom has passed, and it still feels like it happened yesterday. I'm sorry, Shailene. Heck yeah, them peppermints are bomb. I'm sorry, Annette. Yep, them peppermints are bomb. They just melt in your mouth. I just be... Sometimes I wake up and... This is a fat thing. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I open my... Not in the morning, at night, and I open my eyes, and I be hungry, and I just open that bucket up and just eat them. Eat a couple of them. And I go right back to sleep. Because I be waking up in the middle of the night to go use the restroom. I always use the restroom a lot. Because I drink a lot of fluid. I drink a lot of water. And I be having to use the restroom throughout the night. So I wake up, I wake up at like I wakes up at like, for like 2 or 3 times throughout the night. I hate that I do that because I be feeling like, oh, I'm waking up and I have to use the restroom. I got to get out of my bed. But I have to go. I don't want to be holding it. So I just go. But you know who I do be missing? I be missing my dad. I be missing my dad and my stepmom. I be missing them. They live in San Bernardino. San Bernardino is bad too. But they be hitting me up every now and then. I used to hang out with them sometime. I used to go out there and visit. I be thinking about contacting them and asking them to come out there and visit. But I just stay to myself because I don't want to intrude or anything like that. And so I just stay to myself. So, but I be missing them. I just follow my stepmom on what's it called? Snapchat. So I'll be able to see them on there. Yes, losing your parents is very sad. It's like a piece of you just leaving. But I don't want to say that. It's just sad. It's like when even your grandparents, even when you lose your grandparents, like I be having, recently I was having dreams of my grandma. There go my stepmom right there. Hi. I be missing y'all. I'm welcome anytime. I be missing y'all. I'll be looking at your Snapchats. Yeah, you be blowing your mom phone up and she live next door. You know, I really like my toes, my toenail polish. It's white. I never had white in a long time. It looked just so pretty. If you get white nail polish, absolutely, girl. It's great to see you doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing really good. I've been doing really good. I just work and stay to myself and just stay focused. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you watching me? Yeah, she be cooking. She be cooking her butt off, Annette. She still be cooking a lot. I be seeing her food on Snapchat. I don't be on Snapchat that much, only sometimes. I don't be knowing what to post on it. I be on Instagram. That I be feeling like it's too many social medias. Like I be on TikTok. I like TikTok. I don't really post on TikTok, only sometimes. Yes, white toes and yellow toes. They look so cute. I like brighten up. I like bright colors on my nails, like, cause you could see them better. I had yellow before I had white on my toes. Aw, thank you for saying I'm amazing. I love you. I miss you, my dad, and my sisters. I miss you guys. I'm gonna come out there one day. I just gotta find time to do it. Thank you. I love which one? The outfit with the yellow. I be having time on the weekend, but I just be on the weekends. I just try to get my rest because on Fridays I be just really tired. The mac and cheese yellow. Thank you, Felicia. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Oh yeah, the Hello Kitty one. Okay. I got everything from Ross. I like Ross. We got a lot of Rosses out here. I got like two by my house, two that's not far from each other. It's three of them that I go to. It's one that's downtown LA, one that's not far from my house, and then another one that's not far from my house. I go to all three of those. The one downtown I hardly go to because um the parking is over there bad. It's not no good parking. You have to pay for parking, and if you don't want to pay for parking, it's not no parking when it at the area like right in front of the Ross. So I don't really go to that one. Only went there like 2 times since I've been living here. But the one by my house, that's where I got my Chanel picture at. Them boots were to die for. My kind of style. I love Ross too. Yeah, I love those boots. I was like, them boots is cute. And they Steve Madden. Those boots are Steve Madden. Yeah, we got TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I don't really like Marshalls. We have a TJ Maxx that's right by the Ross that's by my house. But I haven't been in there. I need to go up in there and see what they got. Because TJ Maxx and Marshalls is just kind of like Ross. Yeah, they are comfortable. They are comfortable. They from Steve Madden. They really comfortable. The fabric is like, I don't know what kind of fabric that is, but it's not rubber. New York needs a Ross for real. For real. Because Ross is, they be having some good stuff for really good prices. And they be having a lot of stuff on clearance. I know. That would be cool if Ross had a website. I bet they stuff will be getting sold out. They be even having Uggs and Timberlands up in Ross. Yeah, I don't like Marshalls either, really. I haven't been in Marshalls since Gardena. The only Marshalls I have ever been to really was up in Gardena. The one in Gardena. No, that's Torrance. Not in Gardena. Torrance. It's right, I think it's right in the Delamo Mall. I don't know if it's still there. I'm not sure. But yeah, Ross be having I didn't get them because they was on clearance and they had like on the strap, it was dirty and I didn't know if it would come off. They had these Ugg slippers and it was like a funky color. It was like something you wouldn't probably buy, but you would probably buy it because it was on sale. I didn't get them, but I really thought that I should have because I was like, what if that stain would have came off? But I didn't know if the stain would come off. But I didn't get them. And they got Timberland boots. They be having nice winter boots. I got another pair of black boots that was from there that I showed you guys. Those little black boots. And I used to like to shop for Jasmine. When I had Jasmine, I used to like to shop shop at Ross for Jasmine. They got a lot of good kid clothes. Really, I'm jealous. I should petition them to knock down Marshalls and have them build Ross. That's for real. For real. City Trends is nice too. I never heard of them. I don't think we have that up in California. City Trends. I don't think we got that in California. Is they like Ross? It's an upgrade from Rainbows. Oh, okay. Oh, I like Rainbows too, but I haven't been there in a while because I don't know if it's anyone Rainbows out here. I don't think they have City Transit in California because I never heard of them. But Rainbows, they be having some good stuff. Do we have City Trends up in California, Shalia? Oh, okay. Oh, you do? Yeah, I never heard of them. They must. Yes, I know. I know. I just know San Bernardino. Okay. Cause I never heard of them. I think I heard of that name before though, but I never seen that before. I'm gonna have to Google that. Let me see if I find one. Oh, you from You're near San Francisco? Okay. Yeah, I never heard of City Trends either. Let me see if I can find it on the map. City Trends. Oh, yeah, I see the one you're talking about, Shalia, on Baseline. They don't have a lot of them. Yeah, that's far from where I live. It has one that's right here permanently closed. Oh, Albany, New York. Okay. Let me see this one. Ooh, they look like they got some good stuff. Okay, so I am right. That is the one. I'm looking at their pictures. They look like they got some good stuff. It's a 57 minute drive from my house. I'm looking it up too, Felicia. It's a 57, wait, how many minutes? Yeah, 57 minute drive from my house. It's not that many though. There's one in Palmdale. That's really far. Yeah, we gotta go shopping out there. I'm gonna go shopping with you. The one, oh, that one is Lancaster, in Lancaster, not Palmdale. That's an hour and 30 minutes away. I want to go there. I'm surprised. I never heard of them. Maybe they just recently, they don't, maybe they just recently came out here to California because um, it's not that many out here. I wonder if it's a rainbow over here. Let me check and see if it's a rainbow by me. You got me wanting to go, Young. Oh, I have a rainbow that's kind of close. It's 21 minutes away. I used to shop at Rainbows. It was these one pair of pants that I used to get from them all the time. They had they were like kind of like stretchy pants, and they had pockets on the back, like that you could open up and close like that with a flap. I used to get those pants all the time from Rainbow because they made my booty look nice. I used to get those pants all the time. I had them in black, dark blue, red. I used to love those pants. I miss those pants. Once they started fading, I would buy me a new pair. And they got really nice kid clothes, name brand kid clothes. I can't keep my fashion secrets either from people. I be like, I gotta share this with somebody. I'm trying to put y'all up on game with Ross because Ross be having some cute stuff. I don't be spending that much money on clothes. I still shop at the Goodwill. The Goodwill that I work at, I be shopping there sometimes. I don't get too much stuff because I don't be seeing that many things because I don't be able to go in around a good time. And it's a lot of people that shop at that one. People be getting up all the good stuff. They be having designer purses and stuff, but I don't think they be real because I don't think they put the real stuff out. I think they just put the real stuff on their website. But they still be nice stuff. Because I got some Yeezys from my Goodwill. Maybe I don't have a lot for us extra large girls where I'm at. Yeah, because now if I go to Rainbow, I'm probably going to have to work. I'm probably going to have to shop in the extra large department. I never shopped in the extra large department in Rainbow because I'm not skinny anymore. So I don't know how it's going to be. But I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check one of these days. I'm going to take that little 21-minute drive and check it out and see what they have. But Rainbow, they be having... the only thing I don't like that's been going on with trying to get clothes from stores is you can't try the stuff on anymore. You can't try the clothes on because the fitting rooms are closed. That's the only thing I don't like about buying clothes because you can't try it on. Because the Rosses that I be going to, you can't try the clothes on. So I don't even try to get no jeans. I be wanting to buy some jeans, but I don't even get them because I can't try them on. Yeah, they stuff do run small. Are you talking about Ross or or city trend. Oh no, rainbow. Are you talking about rainbow? Oh yeah, rainbow. Yeah, their stuff do run small. I love my new bedding. It looks so nice. It matches everything in the house. I had to get my hookah. I buy them, go right to the pizza shop, try the bottoms on, and on I can't fit, and take it right back to rainbow. Oh yeah, I forgot rainbow. You can't probably try their clothes on either, because the coronavirus, the fitting rooms and stuff is closed. Because I remember when I was at Rainbow, when I used to shop in Rainbow in LA, I used to try to clothes on before I got them. And I hate taking stuff back. Oh my God. Especially if if you don't live close to the place. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't try no clothes on anymore. I don't know if you can try clothes on at the swap meet. I hardly go to the swap meet anymore now because it's so far away from my house. So I don't go to the swap meet like that. The one that I go to. There's one that's close to me, but I've never been in there before. I don't know how it is. I need to get like you, A Young, because if I don't fit something, I need to take it back. Let me check and see what time it is. I need to be going to sleep. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, that's a good idea, Felicia. I never thought to just leave it as a gift if I don't take it back. That's a good idea. Oh, it's midnight there? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock now. I really like these nails. I like the clearness and the glitter. It looks really like refreshing. And I like this length. Those yellow ones, I like the yellow, but the length, it was just too long. I don't see how girls be doing them with those long nails. It was just too much. I was having a hard time working with them, and they were just too long. I had a hard time typing with them because I type at work sometimes. Yeah, that was just too much. I was just trying something new, but I couldn't deal with it. There be some girls that stay with really long nails, like Coco from Danielle, and her name is Candace. She stay with long nails. I don't see how she do it. Then this one girl that I follow on TikTok, she got the really long ones, and they're curved, and they're very thick. I'm like, dang, how does she do it? They too long? They're not that long. They're not that long. They is kind of long if you're not used to nails. Like, they still kind of long to me because I'm used to just having my real nails. But I'm kind of getting used to these. I think my next time I get my nails done, I'm going to just have my own nails. For real, Coco be having some long nails. I don't see how she do it. She be having them long nails. I be like, dang. She be working with them nails too, though. But yeah, I'm thinking my next time I get my nails done, I'm going to just have my own nails. I'm going to let my nails grow. I'm going to let these ones grow out. And then I'm going to have the lady, when she take them off, she's going to take them off. And then I'm going to have her not cut too much of my real nails. I'm used to my own nails too, because at one point that's what I was just getting. I was just getting the gel polish on them. But these ones, they're not that long. They're not sharp or anything. They don't hurt. They feel soft and they're very neat. But yeah, I be missing my real nails too. I just don't like how it looks when they start growing out.
You can always tell when it's good, when it got something good in there. Once you start eating it from the back.
You know, I like watching people eat food. I be like, and then my mouth do like this movement. When I be seeing somebody eat something that looks so good, I be like, dang, they making me hungry. And you know how, I think I gained a lot of weight because of my ex. Because we used to eat a lot. And it was like happy weight. But I've been losing, I still be eating a lot, but it's like I'm losing more weight now. Because I don't eat as much. And plus I was cooking more. But now that it's just me, I don't cook as much. And because I don't know how to cook for just one person. I was used to cooking for 2 people when I would have leftovers. And he ate a lot. But he wasn't big or anything, but he ate a lot. He eats like a man. So I was used to cooking more. I was maybe cooking more food and stuff like that. So, but it was happy weight. But I still eat a lot. But I've lost weight. I'm glad I haven't lost my butt and my thighs because I like my butt and my thighs. The street tacos, them street tacos is good. That man makes some good tacos. I be like, dang. And them jalapenos that he have, they so good and juicy. I love tacos. That's one of my favorite things, Mexican food. I love it. I wish he had corn asada tacos, but he don't have corn asada tacos. I want to try his corn asada tacos if he ever make corn asada tacos. Tapeworm. Guys, I don't see how they eat so much. But yeah, those tacos was good, Felicia. They so good. I only ate his food twice before. And both time I filmed it. I was the first time they were so good. I wanted them a second time. I knew I was gonna end up craving them tacos again. Because even in the video the first time I had them, I was like, these are some tacos that I know I'm gonna be craving. And I end up getting them again. And I be eating them so fast too. I be tearing them up. They be making me want to smack. When I be smacking, that's how I know I be liking it, because I can't even help it, and I don't even be noticing that I'm smacking until I edit my video. I'm like, damn, I'm smacking again. Sometimes I'll be like trying to pay attention to my smacking, because I don't know if it annoys people. Because I really don't smack, but I be smacking sometimes. I be like, damn, I'm smacking. Yeah, they are kind of small tacos. They are kind of small and thin. They don't have that much filling in them. And then I like King tacos, corn asada tacos, and their burritos. Their burritos is big. But yeah, some tacos be too small. I don't eat cute either, because I be tearing them up. I be carrying food up. I gotta add the smacking so I know it's really good. I be smacking my butt out. And then that hamburger. I haven't had a hamburger in a while. So that hamburger that I had from Jack in the Box, the classic buttery Jack hamburger, that hamburger was so soft and delicious. Oh my goodness. I was like, they made this hamburger good. It was fresh. The bread was fresh. All the vegetables was fresh. It was so good. I was like, wow. And it hit the spot because I was hungry. At one point, I was eating In-N-Out all the time. I was getting In-N-Out like a couple of times a week. I be eating a lot of fast food, but the only reason why it's that is because I don't cook that much. And I try not to buy that much fast food, but I be hungry and I don't be cooking really. But when I was with my ex, I was cooking more often, but I still was getting fast food because I'll be hungry. So, but I like fast food. I just don't really like McDonald's. McDonald's, they just, I don't know. For real, Julie, when you eat it, man, sometimes food be getting up out my mouth. I be like, oh shit, what the fuck? Sometimes food be coming out my mouth. I be like, dang, what am I doing? I be chewing. I be having to edit that out of my videos sometimes. I be like, dang, a piece of food just fell out of my mouth. Because I be chewing it so fast and don't even be paying attention. A piece of food come out of my mouth. I be like, oh man, I don't want them to see that and get grossed out. I be like, oh man, I gotta edit this video now. Yup, when you rocking in your seat, I be rocking in my seat too. I be doing that too. I love food. I love looking at it. I like eating it. I like seeing people cook it. But my favorite food is Mexican food. I love tacos. I be making some bomb ground turkey tacos. It'd be so bomb. That was my ex favorite food. Me making this corn asada taco. I mean, not corn asada taco, ground turkey tacos. He was like, I want some tacos. I'd be like, all right. I love good food too. But yeah, let me get up off of here, you guys. It was fun talking to you all. If you haven't already, press that like button. Let's see, 9/11. Oh man, 9/11. Rest in peace to those that lost their life on 9/11. Yes, Mexican food is good. But yeah, let me get up off of here. It was fun talking to you guys. Oh, hey, Kim. I was just about to get off of here. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, it's somebody saying hey, just passing through. But I would just want to say I've been subscribed to your channel for a while now, and I love that you're back. Yes, I am back. I've been posting like crazy. It's 12:11 here. I have to get up for work. Me too. That's why I'm trying to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night, you guys. It was fun talking to you all. I had a really great time. I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys that I was so happy that Jasmine loved her package. And she really did. She made me so happy. I was like, wow. Her favorite thing was me. The picture of me. But yeah. You have, and I'm here for it. Thank you, Mia. But yeah, thank you, Annette, for tuning in. Mwah. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you coming in late, just rewatch the video. I hope you guys have a great night and a blessed week coming up ahead of us. Have a blessed night, Annette. Have a blessed night, Mia. But yeah, let me go. This was a really nice live. Thank you. Thank you, Anya, for tuning in. I had a really great time talking to you. But yeah, peace out, you guys. Good night, Ayan.